City, Oklahoma, the home of the Thunder. We're broadcasting from the Chesapeake Energy Arena. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Barnes and Green of the forward set. And it's Bogut at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
And our old partner Steve Kerr also got a chance to coach the West All-Stars, and Greg, his record-setting debut season with the Golden State Warriors. Clark, he really hit a lot of big milestones early.
Well, none of us are surprised at his success.
No.
I mean, Steve will be the first to tell you it was because he was surrounded by excellent assistants. I mean, that's one of the underrated aspects of being a good coach is you've got to have a good staff, and Steve has that.
Excellent point. Now here's Curry following the shot by Kevin Durant. Westbrook with the steal. The drive by Cantor. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. Shoots off the step back. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Off target at the rim.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
For 3, Westbrook. The shot will not go. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. And it's Thompson again missing.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Here's Westbrook. Out to Ibaka. There's the 3. Oklahoma City gets it back. Roberson the pass to Ibaka. It's stolen by Green. By himself. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. They're going to the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. And when you look at Draymond Green, he's not a guy who will wow you with his numbers or his athleticism, Clark. He brings a lot of intangibles, though. And I remember talking early in his career with Tom Izzo up at Michigan State saying those exact things, that he gives you so much more than just what you see.
And his current coach and our former partner, Steve Kerr, raves about him. He's the heart and soul of the Warriors, in Steve's words.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
You know, you talk about Green's enthusiasm for the game. He's constantly talking, whether defensively or even in an opponent's ear. He's a vocal presence. And also another example of how a guy can make an impact without necessarily having it show up in the stat sheet. And also, don't discount his leadership. Draymond Green's been a vocal leader his entire career. Even as a rookie, he wasn't afraid to challenge his teammates. And that competitive spirit, guys, can be contagious. And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you a problem.
Thunder trailing by 6. Westbrook drives in. The pass to Ibaka. Outside Durant. 3-pointer. They get it back. Cantor kicks to Durant. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Thompson from long range. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. He hits it from outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Durant attacking and getting off the glass.
And I Tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Here's Curry with the three, and Roberson pulls it down. The Thunder shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. There's the triple. Durant, no good. Warriors leading by 4. They double-team Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. The drive by Green. Shot clock at 5. Good. Barnes has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, and Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to pull him away from the college game last season, signed him to a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoffs.
Curry outside. Again, Curry missing. Oklahoma City's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight.
Hey, Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this guy.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
And here is Curry following Russell Westbrook's three. The feed to Curry. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
And you could see that dunk coming from a mile away. I mean, he lives for those moments.
And so do all of his fans. He doesn't disappoint Clark. When he's got a clear path to the bucket, he's going to do something, you know, special.
And Kevin, you're right. He definitely had a clear path on that one. Very little defense being played right there.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Well, when you think about guards who play without fear or any hesitation, Russell Westbrook is the first of those guys to come to mind.
I tell you what, man, his relentless pursuit and attack of the goal and his opponent is really something to watch.
The Warriors trailing. Right side Curry. Over in the corner, Green. Westbrook against Curry. From 17 feet out, the offensive rebound.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Green with the block.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
No, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass. And for Westbrook, he had some high praise. Allen Iverson said he's a huge fan of Westbrook and sees so much of it, and I always felt was the most intimidating small guard in the history of the league. Russell Westbrook rapidly trying to claim that honor.
Curry kicks to Green. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Book, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Outside Durant, fires from deep, and that's not going to go. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. And now a chance to hear from Stephen Curry about the team's struggles of late.
Whether we made shots or not.
You know, Clark, when you hear a talent as tremendous as Curry talks about what a struggle it is, you know you're watching just outstanding basketball.
Well, I tell you what, I like that kind of serious focused attitude. It's really always been Curry's approach. It's one of the reasons he's always working to get better and hone and upgrade his game. How he's able to take it that one notch forward each season.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Just the way they've been able to pound that backboard. I think that's been the difference.
Establishment of a good low post presence, a big part of the success.
Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Cantor in at the center filling out the middle. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. The Thunder with the lead. It's Durant on the wing, covered by Barnes. Curry with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Finished off the break. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
When you look back in the Thunder last season, the theme was injuries. Too many injuries to the bulk of their core.
And, you know, the big 3, Durant, Westbrook, and Ibaka, all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those 3 was able to finish the season.
They kick it out to Green. Plenty of space. Back to Curry. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And here's Barnes for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And he gets it to go. Westbrook's got 21.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Curry attacking. Thompson outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now here's Curry following the shot by Kevin Durant. Curry with it. Cantor covering. Shoots the 3. And Roberson pulls it down. Roberson's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Westbrook with the drive. And Thompson sends it back. And he lobs it toward the rim. Ball in the second quarter so far. For 3, Durant. Durant with another miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Curry gets the bucket.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these 2 teams today.
Yeah, it's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist column and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Tell you what, this is some serious showmanship here. Loving that tomahawk.
Clark, he came with force, and that's not just getting 2 points. He was sending a message.
Making a statement.
And also a momentum shift. I mean, the energy, you can see it. Take a look at the bench. Those guys are fired up. That makes you want to fight.
And here is Curry following the 3 from Kevin Durant. Step back on that one and let it fly. And that's 12 points for Steph Curry. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. And guys, Serge Ibaka's production was just a little off last season. We're not talking, you know, big number changes. We're talking small dips in number of categories.
One category where he did really fall off, though, Kevin, was field goal percentage. A career 53% shooter, he dropped down to 47.
And getting back to Ibaka, everything changed for him the minute Kevin Durant was lost last season. I mean, defenses could focus on him, and he was the Thunder's only front court scoring threat. And as much as he's improved on offense, he still has neither the flexibility nor skill set to be a guy that can be considered a first or second option offensively.
And Durant, here we go. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give us 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, talking about Ibaka, last season was good for his growth. I mean, he got a taste of what it's like to be the first or second scoring option rather than an afterthought. Now it's up to him to take that experience and convert it into improvement.
And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry. Green's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. The Thunder have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Bogut kicks to Green. Thompson from long range. And that is good. And now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
Curry can't get it to go.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And Durant, here we go. Fires the three. Durant with another miss. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Barnes, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Oklahoma City's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. What a year for the Warriors. Clark won their division for the first time in 39 years, ran away with the very tough Western Conference.
And there were a number of surprises last season, Kevin, but the Warriors were at the top of the list. I mean, I don't think anybody, including you and I, pegged them to be as good as they were.
Especially the way the finals began.
Exactly.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are...
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
And the Warriors won 51 games back in 2014, improved that mark by 16 wins last season. Among teams that won at least 50 games in the previous year, that 16-game improvement was an NBA record for the Warriors.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Durant for 3.
Well, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
No good from Bogut.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Durant.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
That'll be a 5-second call. 9 seconds left in the first half. Westbrook with the for 3. Shot misses.
Outstanding perimeter.
And that does it for
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. Nothing seemed to give way on either side of the scoring column as they wrap. And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He has 23 points and 3 and that's a punch to the jaw. This game is tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might.
Oh no. Why'd you put the wee-wee emoji and we out there seeing the point goes some more? Ain't supposed to be some bacon by now?
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I one of those guys that just plays
Dre,
off of
one.
instinct, and they don't
Your
want
booty,
him
Draymond.
making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
Come here.
We just saw courtesy of Kia, stolen by Thompson. Here's Green.
Bird.
Despite of
I
the
can't stop
excellent
her
defensive
from
end,
her French fries. We better
Green's
be
got
moving.
10 points. You're trailing by 6.
And Draymond Green, guys, has won at every level. I mean, led Saginaw High School to 2 consecutive state championships at Michigan State, 2 trips to the Final Four, and now making noise with the Warriors. It's clear this guy's a winner.
Clock is at 3. Durant with another miss.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Shoots the 3. Barnes.
Who? Who? Who?
Can't get it to go. And here's a little
I can't hear you. You gotta text me on the YouTube.
You want to take right there?
Okay. Patrick, set, coming. Oh, I just farted. Vell, let's go play some basketball. Vell.
We're about to go get the other.
Vell.
But she's.
Who? Oh, Doriana, you stink.